Module 5 Listening Comprehension and Note-Taking for the Listening Section. Topic 1 Overview of the Listening Section Format and Content. In this video, we will be discussing the format and content of the listening section of the exam, as well as providing tips on how to improve your listening comprehension and note-taking skills. Section Format. The listening section of the exam consists of 4 parts, each containing 10 questions. The sections are played once, and you will have time to read the questions before each section begins. You will have 30 minutes to complete the entire listening section. Content. The listening section of the exam contains a range of listening materials, including conversations, lectures, and discussions. These materials are taken from academic settings and are designed to test your ability to understand spoken English in a variety of contexts. Tips for improving listening comprehension. 1. Practice listening regularly. The more you listen to spoken English, the better your comprehension will become. Listen to podcasts, watch movies or TV shows, and try to listen to different accents to expose yourself to a variety of English language styles. 2. Use context clues. When you encounter unfamiliar words or phrases, try to use the context to understand their meaning. Listen for keywords that provide clues to the topic or subject being discussed. 3. Take notes. During the listening section, take notes on the main points being discussed. Use abbreviations and symbols to save time, and write down key phrases and vocabulary that you might need to refer back to later. 4. Focus on the big picture. Don't get bogged down by trying to understand every single word. Instead, focus on the main ideas and themes being discussed. This will help you to understand the overall message of the listening material. Module 5 on Listening Comprehension and Note-Taking for the Listening Section. Topic 2 Techniques for Active Listening and Note-Taking. Techniques for Active Listening and Note-Taking. 1. Listen for keywords and key phrases. When listening to a passage, listen for keywords and key phrases that can give you an idea of the main points. Note them down in your notebook to help you remember the important details. 2. Use abbreviations and symbols. Abbreviations and symbols can help you take notes more quickly and efficiently. Use abbreviations for frequently used words such as W for with and because for because. Use symbols to represent words such as right pointing arrow for leads to and UP pointing arrow for increases. 3. Use headings and subheadings. Divide your notebook into sections and use headings and subheadings to organize your notes. This can help you find information quickly and easily when reviewing your notes. 4. Use visual aids. Use diagrams, flowcharts, and tables to help you visualize the information. This can help you understand the relationships between the different pieces of information and remember them better. 5. Summarize and paraphrase. Summarize and paraphrase the information in your own words to help you understand it better. This can also help you remember the information better when reviewing your notes. Module 5 on Listening Comprehension and Note-Taking for the Listening Section. Topic 3 Strategies for Identifying Key Details and Themes. Identifying key details. One of the most important skills for the listening section is identifying key details. Key details are pieces of information that are essential to understanding the main idea of the listening passage. They can be words, phrases, or even entire sentences. Here are some strategies for identifying key details. 1. Pay attention to the speaker's tone of voice and intonation. Sometimes, the way something is said can provide clues about its importance. 2. Listen for signal words such as however, in addition, and finally. These words often introduce important information. 3. Look for repetition. If the speaker repeats a word or phrase several times, it is likely to be important. 4. Take note of specific examples or numbers. These details are often key to understanding the main idea. Identifying themes. Another important skill for the listening section is identifying themes. Themes are the underlying ideas or concepts that run throughout the listening passage. They are not always explicitly stated, but they can help you understand the main idea. Here are some strategies for identifying themes. 1. Look for patterns in the information. Are there any recurring ideas or concepts? 2. Listen for the speaker's overall message. What is the main point they are trying to convey? 3. Consider the context of the listening passage. Is there a particular topic or subject that the passage is focused on? 4. Take note of any metaphors or symbolism used by the speaker. These can often provide clues about the underlying themes. In conclusion, identifying key details and themes are essential skills for the listening section. By paying attention to the speaker's tone, signal words, repetition, and specific examples, you can identify key details. By looking for patterns, considering the context, and paying attention to metaphors and symbolism, you can identify themes. These strategies will help you better understand the listening passage and improve your overall listening comprehension. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next topic. Like, share, and subscribe to Study Metro for more awesome content.